Welcome to ZaranTech. Today I'm going to give you an overview of Workday organization models. This video is provided for informational purposes only. Please be sure to comply with all applicable copyright laws when using this content. Let's start with a quick disclaimer. The materials in this video are provided for informational purposes only. It's your responsibility to comply with copyright laws. No part of this document may be reproduced without permission, except for fair use. Images from open sources are used for illustration only and cannot be used for promotional purposes without consent. The agenda for today's video is Organization Overview. Supervisory Organization. Characteristics of the supervisory organization. Workers and managers in the supervisory organization. Additional organization types and hierarchies. Let's start with an overview of organizations in Workday. The image shows an overview of organizations in Workday. An organization is used to group resources, workers, and costs to support a particular business function. The supervisory organization is the primary organization structure in Workday. Workers are grouped and tracked within the supervisory organization. Some key points about organizations. Supervisory organizations are the foundation of HCM in Workday. Workers are grouped and tracked within supervisory organizations. Commonly used organization types are company, cost center, and region. Now let's look at some specifics around the organization overview. Organizations are used for modeling business structures like departments, locations, project security and access control through organization-based security policies, assigning work and responsibilities through organization-specific roles and positions, reporting and analytics at the organization level. Some common organization types in Workday include supervisory, for modeling management hierarchies, company, for enterprise-wide representation, cost center, for tracking shared costs, region, for grouping by geographic region. Next, let's look at the supervisory organization, which is the core organization structure in Workday HCM. Key things to know about supervisory organizations. They are the foundation of HCM in Workday. Group workers into a management hierarchy can represent a business unit, department, group or project. Jobs, positions and compensation are associated with supervisory orgs. Business processes can be assigned in the supervisory organization. Workers have defined management chains. Management hierarchies determine inheritance of organization-based security and tasks. Supervisory organizations enable modeling of real-world business structures. Here is a visual example of a supervisory organization hierarchy in Workday. You can see the nested management chains. Now let's look at some key characteristics of the supervisory organization. Characteristics of supervisory organizations. Positions are only created within a supervisory org. Employees must be hired into a supervisory org. Assignable roles have responsibilities within a supervisory org. Unique business processes can be assigned to a supervisory org. The supervisory organization can have subtypes like division and department. You define the subtypes using maintain organization subtypes. This allows you to enforce hierarchy rules. For example, you could define department as superior to division, and division as superior to team. Then you can enforce that no one creates a team superior to a department. Assignable roles are defined within each organization type. Roles are used in business processes to assign tasks. Roles can be inherited from superior organizations or defaulted. Security permitting, roles can be assigned to an organization using the assign roles related action. In supervisory organizations, roles are assigned to positions and jobs. Workers who accept those positions/jobs inherit the roles, and their names display in the assigned to field. If a position is vacant, the assigned to field will display the position title. Here's an example of role inheritance in a supervisory organization hierarchy. The executive management group has roles that cascade down to subordinate organizations. Now let's discuss workers and managers within the supervisory organization. With multiple managers, 2 or more managers share equal responsibility for workers. All managers have the same abilities to initiate, view and approve transactions. On org charts, the multiple managers display as equals. Multiple managers will also appear on the worker's profile and in reporting. You can select one manager as the primary for reporting purposes. Key things about workers and managers. A worker can only be hired into one supervisory organization. A manager is hired into the supervisory org superior to the one they manage. Here is a visual showing how managers roll up into supervisory organizations. The managers are hired into the org above the workers they supervise. Finally, let's briefly cover some additional organization types and hierarchies. Some other organization types include Matrix, establishes indirect manager relationships. Retiree, holds retirees and provides admin access. And that concludes our overview of Workday organization models. Thank you for your time, and please subscribe our channel to get more informative videos on Workday.